Compound interest is often hailed as the most potent force in finance. It is frequently presented as the ultimate path to wealth accumulation. The theoretical promise is simple. Invest early, stay consistent, and watch your money grow exponentially. This concept suggests that even modest contributions can blossom into substantial sums over time. However, the reality for most people is quite different. Compound interest rarely makes the average individual rich. This raises a crucial question. Why isn't this powerful financial principle making most people wealthy, despite its widely acknowledged potential? We need to look beyond the idealized charts and understand the practical challenges. At its core, compound interest is defined as earning interest on interest. It's not just your initial investment that earns returns. The returns themselves begin to generate further returns. This creates a powerful snowball effect. The mechanism is straightforward. Your money grows, and then that growth also starts growing. This continuous cycle accelerates the accumulation of wealth. The growth pattern is slow at first, almost imperceptible, but then it accelerates exponentially over longer periods. This theoretical ideal suggests that the longer you wait, the bigger your reward will be. It paints a picture of patience being handsomely compensated. On paper, the concept of compound interest appears perfect. Financial models and calculators consistently demonstrate its incredible power. The key theoretical actions are to invest early, stay consistent with contributions, and simply let time work its magic. The expected outcome is that even small, regular amounts can turn into very large numbers over decades. This is the dream sold to aspiring investors. Visual representations like financial charts always show a smooth, upward and rightward growth trajectory. These charts are compelling and inspiring. However, real life rarely resembles these perfectly drawn, uninterrupted growth curves. The journey to wealth through compounding is often far more complex and challenging than these visuals suggest. Compound interest rewards time more than almost any other factor. The earlier you start, the more significant the impact of compounding. Unfortunately, many individuals lack the financial resources to begin early and invest consistently. Early adulthood often presents numerous financial challenges. Low starting salaries, high living expenses, and a general lack of financial stability make consistent early investment difficult. Student loan debt, housing costs, and family responsibilities often take precedence. Delayed investment significantly diminishes the potential gains from compounding. Missing even a few early years can have a disproportionately large negative impact on the final accumulated sum. The magic of compounding needs a long runway to truly take off. While time is crucial, compound interest also needs substantial capital to generate meaningful wealth. Small contributions, even if made consistently over many decades, often yield only limited results. The idealized charts frequently assume significant, regular contributions that are simply out of reach for many. These models often project scenarios where individuals are saving hundreds or even thousands of dollars each month. For a large segment of the population, affording such meaningful contributions is simply not possible. Daily financial pressures consume most of their income. This disparity between theoretical models and real-world income levels creates a significant barrier. Without sufficient capital, the exponential growth promised by compounding remains largely theoretical. The base amount needs to be substantial enough for the interest to truly compound into significant wealth. Idealized financial figures often ignore the various real-world erosions that diminish actual returns. The net gains are frequently much thinner than initially anticipated. Several factors chip away at the gross returns. Inflation steadily erodes the purchasing power of money over time. Taxes on investment gains further reduce the amount available for compounding. Management fees and trading costs also subtract from the overall returns. Market downturns, which are an inevitable part of investing, can also significantly impact growth. Consequently, the purchasing power of your accumulated wealth may not grow as much as its numerical value suggests. The real return, after all these deductions, is what truly matters. Compound interest assumes a smooth, uninterrupted, and consistent investment journey. This steady flow of contributions and growth is rarely the reality for most people. Life events frequently disrupt this consistency. Job losses, unexpected medical emergencies, or significant market crashes can force individuals to stop investing. Worse, these events might necessitate withdrawing funds from their investments, effectively reversing years of compounding. Such interruptions break the chain of continuous growth. Missing even a few years of contributions or experiencing significant withdrawals can severely hinder the power of compounding. The exponential curve flattens or even dips, making it incredibly difficult to recover the lost momentum. Life's unpredictability is a major adversary to consistent compounding. Compounding requires a significant amount of patience, a trait not always abundant in human nature. The slow initial growth can be discouraging, especially when immediate gratification is often sought. Market volatility constantly tests an investor's patience and resolve. During market downturns, fear often leads to impulsive selling. Investors panic and liquidate their assets, locking in losses and missing the subsequent recovery. This behavior directly undermines the long-term buy and hold strategy essential for compounding. Human behavior often lacks the required discipline to stay invested through thick and thin. The emotional roller coaster of the markets can derail even the best-laid financial plans. Overcoming these psychological hurdles is as crucial as understanding the financial mechanics. The lie is not that compound interest works. It absolutely does. The deception lies in the implication that it works equally well for everyone, regardless of their starting position or life circumstances. This is simply not true. Compound interest inherently favors those who already possess existing advantages. These advantages include having sufficient time to invest early, access to substantial capital for meaningful contributions, and a stable financial situation that allows for consistent investment. For individuals without these advantages, the process of wealth accumulation through compounding is significantly slower and far less impactful. It becomes a tool that amplifies existing disparities rather than leveling the playing field. While beneficial, its power is not universally accessible in the same way. Despite its limitations, compound interest usually beats doing nothing at all. Any investment, however small, that benefits from compounding is generally better than letting money sit idle. However, better is not the same as rich. For many, compound interest serves more as a tool to protect and maintain existing wealth rather than to create it from scratch. It helps preserve purchasing power and grow assets steadily, but often not at the explosive rates depicted in ideal scenarios. It works best for those who can start early, invest meaningfully, and remain consistently invested over very long periods. It is a valuable, but inherently slow, financial tool. It should be viewed as a powerful engine for gradual wealth building, not a shortcut to instant riches. Understanding its true limitations and practical challenges is crucial for making informed and realistic financial decisions.